During this tutorial, you learn about items. First, you learn why items are important and how they help you work more efficiently. Then you learn how to set up and use items for your company. Use items to keep track of everything you buy and sell that is related to customers. You don't need items to purchase overhead expenses like rent or electricity. When you enter a sales or purchase order, you must use an item to tell QuickBooks what you are buying or selling. Using items helps you in two ways. First, items make it easy to fill out sales and purchase forms. And second, items handle the behind-the-scenes accounting for you. Let's look at the item list to see these two benefits in action. Later, you'll learn to set up your items. These are the items for the sample company file, Premier Hockey School. This school charges teams to play in their hockey league. To take a closer look at this item, double-click League Fees. When you set up a sales item like this one, you enter a description and rate. Then you never have to enter this information again. This makes it quick and easy for you to fill out sales forms. For example, when you create an invoice and choose an item from the item list, QuickBooks automatically fills in the description and rate for you. And if you change the quantity, QuickBooks calculates the total for you. That was the first benefit. Items make it quick and easy to fill out forms. Now let's look at the second benefit of using items. Items handle the behind-the-scenes accounting for you. Let's add another item to this invoice. In addition to league fees, suppose you also sell a new hockey stick. The question is this: how do these two sale amounts affect your profit and loss? Where do the league fees show up on the profit and loss? And where does this sale of the hockey stick show up? Items handle this for you behind the scenes. To see how, double-click League Fees to edit the item. Each item points or flows the dollars to an income account. For this item, the dollars flow to the sales account. When you click Save and Close, QuickBooks sends the dollars for each item to its corresponding income account. And that is the second benefit of using items. They handle the behind-the-scenes accounting for you. So, how do you set up an item? We'll walk you through the steps. Click Items and Services. Click Item. And then click New. There are several types of items in QuickBooks. Let's talk about the more important item types. Use service items for work you perform or for work you purchase from someone else. Use inventory and non-inventory part items for products that you buy or make and resell. How do you know whether to use a non-inventory or inventory part? Only use inventory part types if you can answer yes to the following three questions. 1. Do you track the exact number of units you buy? 2. Do you track the exact number of units you sell? 3. Do you need to keep track of how many units you have in stock? Use other charge items for additional fees you charge customers, like shipping charges, delivery fees, or finance charges. In this tutorial, we'll set up an item for skate repairs. Skate repairs is a service. Click Service. Next, enter the name for this item in the item name or number field. Remember, this name or number appears on drop-down lists when you sell this item on sales forms. Next, enter a description you want to appear on sales forms. For this item, type Skate Repairs. You can always change this description to be more specific when you sell the item. Enter the price you'd like to charge customers. In this case, you charge a flat rate of $30. You can always change this price on the sales form if necessary. If the price or the description of the item varies by customer or project, leave these fields blank when setting up the item. You can specify them later when you create the invoice. To track sales tax, select the appropriate sales tax code. You learn more about sales tax codes in the sales tax tutorial. In this example, select Standard. As you learned earlier, you must associate each item with an income account. Remember, this tells QuickBooks where to show sales of this item on your profit and loss statement. In this case, skate repair sales will flow to the sales account. Click OK to save this new item. QuickBooks uses the items to create these sales reports. These reports give you insight into what items are selling. You can track a lot of detail without creating too many accounts. That's it. You've learned how to create and use items in QuickBooks. We hope you enjoy using QuickBooks and find that it helps you manage your business more effectively.